what a wonderful opportunity to connect with all of you. We wanted to just sort of talk to you about what Space of Love is, why we are here, what the work it is that we're doing. You want to give it a shot, Steph? What is Space of Love?
Whew. What is Space of Love? Well, I think if I can speak for both of us, Space of Love really is the home of heart-centered thriving. It's where we unify mind, body, and heart in service to love. And love is an energy that is moving through us, for us, as us, all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
And love is also the space that holds it all. And I know you've mentioned before that there are many pathways to love. And so I know at Space of Love we have many modalities. Do you want to tell us about some of those?
Sure. In fact, speaking of which, I have a tattoo on my back that says one truth, many paths. And the truth truly, we believe, is the truth of love. And that really is the universal thing. And I love it. I love that you say that. Like it's a home of heart-centered thriving. And that really, really resonates with me, And in fact, when you first shared, I think it came through a meditation a few years ago for you, this name, Space of Love. And I remember when you shared it, how excited I felt and how my soul just lit up, because this is what we're trying to do, is create this space where all versions of love can thrive, really thrive. And I think that's what we want, Steph. We want all beings to thrive, not just barely survive, but really find themselves and actually find their most authentic expression, authentic selves, and thrive. And I think that's what it represents for me. And I think that's why we have this collective of beautiful souls in our Lovers Lounge, which is on our website, by the way. We have a beautiful resource of a collection of beautiful souls in our Lovers Lounge. And I think that's why we do that. We want to invite as many modalities and different ways of teachings or lessons for that intention of maybe guiding, maybe allowing, maybe helping some people to thrive from a heart-centered place.
Thank you. And as you were saying that, I was just thinking our logo, our Space of Love logo, is a circle. And this circle is not a solid circle. It's made up of many little dots that kind of radiate outwards. And in some of our logo animations, we have this pulsing circle that's radiating. And I think for me personally, that circle represents this kind of continuous evolution that is love, that is living in love, thriving in love, being in love. And we were just discussing today that just when we start expanding, suddenly then there's a contraction, there's a need to integrate
sure is.
the learnings, the hard learnings, and we are continuously sharing with each other our hard learnings and holding space as well with all the people we work with for these learnings. But this love, this Space of Love, is always evolving, fluxing, changing, just as we are. And so within that, we work with many modalities, and science and spirituality really come together in this space. They're not polarized. Science and spirituality are one in this space. And we work with the modalities of yoga, of movement arts, of mindfulness meditation, of sound and song and voice and vibration and frequency and empowered expression. We work with music, dharma discussions, philosophy, life's lessons. Really, the Space of Love is big enough to hold it all, and each one of us has a unique pathway through that space. And so there's different pathways that speak to different people in different ways, in different times.
Oof, I love that. Yeah, I really love our logo, Steph, honestly, because it's not just outward, it's inward as well. There's space for new things coming in and permeating through that space and expanding again. And all the modalities that you shared, may there be more. I think we'll keep adding different ways. And you know how much I love science and spirituality. So just really love that. And I think part of that discussion is really about finding a language that maybe works with people. It's really not about just using one type of language. I know, there are a lot of people in the world that maybe don't buy into the version of spirituality in the way that we sometimes speak. So I think I'm personally really passionate, I know you are as well, passionate about finding that language that people can really resonate with. And I think that is a really, really beautiful marriage. You know what? I love the things that we're creating as well. The retreats, what we've done. Honestly, have you ever felt more in love with yourself and life than in the midst of a retreat that we host?
Super high vibration and super pure alignment.
There's nothing like it. I get goosebumps. And the beautiful souls that share their energy with us, that come to our retreats. We've been fortunate enough to be in this like magical land in Guatemala, hosting these retreats for the past few years, and it's unbelievable the beauty that we attract and the beautiful souls. And they all become teachers. They all become teachers to us, you know. They share their life story, they share their insights. And I mean, this is just the beginning. It's Guatemala, and we're now talking about creating curated experiences for people, different parts of the world.
Also an online course.
Yeah, tell us about that.
So many online offerings. We're in the midst of creating the Space of Love method, and within this method there are sort of pillars or foundations, if you will, for entering into heart-centered thriving and really being in that state, being in a state of love. And that can sound very esoteric, right? What does it mean to be? It's like being in love all the time, regardless of the fluctuations of the external world. There's a helicopter. I'm still being in a state of love. And this online course is a really beautiful exploration into some practical tools that we can work with, some philosophies, some ideas, some concepts, some practices that you can try on for size. And it's not a one-size-fits-all dogma. In fact, nothing that we share in Space of Love is a one-size-fits-all dogma. Everything that we offer is an opportunity to try, an opportunity to explore, an opportunity to open yourself to a new possibility, to open yourself to allow love in, and to let love be the guide through everything you do.
I have, and I'm so enjoying this process of creating this method, and what beautiful learning for ourselves as well. You know, really wonderful. And I don't know, speaking for you, speaking for both of us, this opportunity is so sacred to us, to work with you, to work alongside you, to share with you what we've learned in life and will continue to learn. I mean, trust us, we have a lot to learn, continue learning. It's just such a privilege. And and you are awesome.
I love you.
I love you too, honestly.
I love you.
Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this opportunity.
And we love you. We love you, and we look forward to sharing more and calling more in to the space of love and really being in that space of love with you. This is what it's all about.
And there are a bunch of resources on our website. Please dive into our YouTube page. We have a whole bunch of videos and little exercises that are free for you to join. Please use them. Use these tools and share your experiences with us. Thank you so much. We love you so much. I am in love. I am for love. In the space of love. I am for love in the space of